Oh, wow. That is a strong raid. They have 15 people. Hello everyone, CarnasaGames here, and welcome back to the Kingdom of Beck. And what an episode it is! We have hit episode 20. That is now 5 times longer than I could manage on a previous save, so we are going rather well. But in this episode, what I would really like to see get built is this refinery. This shall be the refinery episode. We will finish this. Well, that is the aim anyway. Hopefully we can get that done if we get steel. Steel, oh, I hear fire. Ah, fire. Fire bad. At least that's not going to spread anywhere really bad. No, steel is going to be the limiting factor because we don't have any of it at the moment and this thing requires an awful lot of it. And Agent has become the target of a Junalisk and he is being hit. Wilson, where are you? Wilson. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Bad. Come on, Agent. Oh, this could be an awful start to an episode. Come on, Beck. Save your bodyguard. This thing... Oh. I mean, Agent took a little bit of a beating, but it wasn't the end of the world. He has a bit of a burn scar. Oh, yeah, it's because the Junalisk actually kicked dirt into his eyes. What a horrible little creature. But we can... Well, no, we will not disable fire at will. We will undraft you. Wilson, we will do that. We will undraft you as well. That's what we're going to do. And when it comes to our people, Agent, when you get attacked, I don't want you to run. I want you to attack. And I will do the same with Wilson. Come here. No. Come on. There we go. There we go. Wilson, you can also attack because you have that pistol, which is going to be rather nice for actually killing enemies rather than running away and being a bit useless. Beck, no. We do not want to create cigarillos at the moment. No, it is much more important that you build these slate blocks up because the outside of the refinery needs to be finished. We need to build this up. Are those? Nope, they are not done. We are still requiring more steel. Let's have a look. We've got 306 there, which will be not enough. Oh no. The estimated attacking force's power is 4. Okay. That's actually not all that bad. Our settlement, I think their power is 2. So there is a chance that they may be able to fight that off. If not, I'm just fed up of of people coming along and raiding my settlement. Leave them alone. But yeah, it would be rather irritating if we lost this. They should hopefully be able to fight one of these off. I believe in you, Dice is broke. You can do it. You can do it. I really believe in you. Well, I don't. But, you know, you gotta have hope. You gotta think that they can do it. Otherwise, they really won't. Overnight, Agent fully healed himself after his tangle with that rather horrible creature, the Junalisk. No, he is now fully recovered. Thank you, Agent. You will be very useful to us now that you haven't taken any damage. And it looks like we have finally got enough steel for this cracker to actually be built, which is rather wonderful. But we still are really lacking on resources for these other parts of the puzzle. And including this chem fuel power plant down here, no, that needs to be built as well in order for this to be a fully operational system. And one thing that we can do as soon as this is up as well is we can put little taps on these chem fuel tanks, and basically we can take the chem fuel directly from these, which is what I want to do when we get transport pods, because that way we can actually get a rather large amount of chem fuel and we can fuel our pods, and then we can go and send our people to rescue Dice's Brook when it inevitably comes under attack again. I swear that colony has caused me nothing but problems the entire time it's been alive. We have tried our damned hardest to keep it safe and alive and running smoothly, but no. And there we go, defense failure has been crushed by the forces of Grey Zebra Latolo. And yes, now our relations have dropped down to 5. They are looking rather poor at the moment, but we can hopefully upgrade it. So if we get Agent to haul all of this in, that means we will have enough silver, hopefully, to upgrade it. Although we are going to need to gain a little bit more because we are losing money on it currently. Just because, oh, hello. Well, that's a bit of a turn of luck. Wanderer joins. Mike, a jailbird named Mike, has arrived and he is joining the colony. Mike, please be good. He is incapable of caring and social, which isn't all that bad. He's artistic, he is nimble and kind. Well, Mike, you are a welcome addition to this colony. Thank you very much for coming along and helping us. And he's good at art. So we built this steel art bench quite a long time ago now, and it's kind of just been sitting there because we've not had the opportunity to use it. But now I think that Mike is part of the Kingdom of Beck. He is the newest subject. No, he is definitely going to be getting on that art bench and creating us some stuff. Well, with a new subject as part of the kingdom, it is time to put him to good use. What can we do with Mike O'Dowd? Mike O'Dowd is the question, but what is the answer? We shall find out. Let's go on to the work tab and have a quick, oops, I may have just accidentally set something that I didn't want to do. Oh well, I'm sure it's fine. Mike, art, we are going to make you make art. And what can we do? Let's get him, right, let's pause the game whilst we do this build because we want to make it out right. No, let's clear all. We have 133 marble blocks. Requires 50. Okay, so let's make 5 of those for now. So that will be 250 marble blocks that we need for that. Obviously, we don't have that many, but we should get more in. He can create 2 for now. So Mike has a job. Perfect. We also, as we've got a new colonist, we need to create him a new duster. I don't know, what is he actually wearing? Mike, what are you wearing? He's got a button-down shirt, he's got pants already, and he's got a parka. So, we need to make him a t-shirt, a cowboy hat, and that's it, yes. And the duster, of course, yes. He needs to have the duster as well, and then he will look the part. He will be matching every other person in our colony. We're not very fashionable in this colony. No, that will come later when we get a little bit better at tailoring and when we have a dedicated tailor, which obviously we cannot afford that luxury at the moment. In fact, we can barely afford anyone to, actually craft anything at all. But Mike, I saw you are rather good at melee combat. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to make you equip this steel knife. And then when more raids come in, we will have Stanley on one side and we will have Mike on the other, preventing any raiders from getting into our more ranged experts. I say experts, but we don't really have any ranged experts at all. But let's get those embrasures in that I kind of spoke about a long time ago. So let's get one there. At 2 away from there. We will also get one in there. And there we go. Now we can actually shoot at them from this side. I don't know if we're going to put turrets in there or if we are going to leave it to our colonists to fire through those embrasures. We will see. We will see. I will come to that decision later on. We don't have to decide, we don't have to work on that quite yet. That will come later. But it looks like Wilson has almost completely finished all of the main important parts in this refinery, which is really, really nice. Now he has to connect it all up. What's he doing with that oil well? Oh, he's just maintaining it. Okay. But yes, he has fixed up everything in here, which is brilliant. We still need to, you know, kind of work on the slate wall that is on the outside. We definitely have enough slate for that now, which is rather nice. So we can enclose this and make sure that no nasty raiders get in there and damage our building. What are you doing, Wilson? He's just having a chat with Beck. Any reason why you're not prioritized working on the slate wall that I asked you to prioritize working on? Oh, I don't know. Oh, we do have enough silver to upgrade Dice's Brook, but I'm not sure if that's the right way to go at the moment, because they are going to be using silver for the taxes. We are currently operating at a loss at the moment because, yes, we've built that barracks and we're not getting any gains from it because I think because they like me, they really... Oh, hello, what was that? That was a weird beeping noise. Yes, no, anyway, because Dice's Brook do not like me and their production isn't brilliant, when we try and actually use them to work, we get a negative profit. And we're getting a negative profit as well because of the barracks that we've got built there. So, yeah, it's a little bit of a shame. Oh, and look, there goes the power yet again. And as the morning arrives, so does a visitor. A half-tender from Babar kinship is visiting the colony. He is named Charolo Bekurbi. Okay, cool. Yep. And it looks like we have finished. Have we finished both pieces of art already? We've got a marble small sculpture. Cool, that will go right into Rebecca's bedroom because, of course, her being the princess, the queen, the all-powerful leader of this settlement, she wants to have a grandiose bedroom, which, how can we deny our queen that luxury? We simply cannot. So yes, she is going to get that installed as soon as possible, and it looks like Wilson is very close to actually finishing this refinery, which is something that I really wanted to do at the beginning of this episode. So it's nice that something that I set out to do is actually going to get done, because I say things and a lot of the time it never actually happens. But Wilson, come here, please prioritize working on this slate. We've got enough slate blocks to do this. Please go and do that, because that's very important that we get this all covered up. Otherwise, those pesky raiders are going to come along and cause us all kinds of grief. And I think, well, these things are particularly dangerous. If these things are if these things are full of fuel, then they will blow up and they will create a rather large explosion when they get damaged. So, yep, no, this needs to be protected at all costs. And now that we've done that, I feel a little bit safer about that. Oh, and we lost some of our wart. That's obviously because no one's assigned to brewing at the moment. No one's really focusing on that. We've all got too many jobs to do. And Mike, as nice as it is to have a new colonist, well, his main thing that he is going to be able to do is, well, yeah, art, which isn't a huge priority, if I'm going to be honest. Let's actually go into the work tab. I think we'll assign him to craft as well. I think he was only rated as 4. Yes, he is, but at least it's something else he can do that will be very useful, because yeah, Beck is just creating cigarillos and smoke leaf. I think what we'll actually do is we will take Beck off crafting duty and we will make her once again the prime researcher of this colony. It has been a while since we've got any research done, and I think we are probably going to be falling behind. So yes, let's get some of that done, just so that we can stay ahead of the curve and, you know, have all of the latest advanced technologies that everyone must have on the Rim. Well, overnight we had a few new additions to the colony, in the form of some iron husk beetles. I do not actually know what they look like. Where are they? Hello? Beetles? Hello? Where have you gone? Let's have a look. Let's go into the animals tab. That might be the smart way of doing it. Oh, wow. Man, these things are big. They have steel on them. Oh, that's so good. Oh, and we've got a trade ship as well, a bulk goods trader. Let's get Beck to call these, and so we can get some trades done, because it would be nice to get a little bit more silver. Ooh, but we can get some pigs as well. Or Labrador retrievers. Oh, wow, these things sell for a lot of money. I don't think I am going to sell them, though, because I think the fact that they provide us steel is going to be really, really, really useful. Well, let's sell them those eggs. We don't need those eggs. We need the components. We are not getting rid of those components. And cigarillos, yep, we can sell all of those, and we can sell all of those. It may make our colonists a bit unhappy for a while, but oh well. And we have an awful lot of smoke leaves, so let's sell 400 of these, because we do not need all of those. We've got enough grilled steak, beer. You know what? I'm going to sell all the beer. Wort, I'm going to sell all the wort. And, I think that might be about it for now. I don't really want to sell any food at the moment, because we do seem to be running out a little bit. So, yeah, there we go. I think that's fine. We'll accept that trade. We get an extra 1,301 silver, which is perfect. And we can definitely, now that we've got that much, we are going to go to Dice's Brook, and we are going to try and upgrade it to level 3 again. And hopefully, this time, it will work. And it will remain level 3 for a while, rather than, you know, getting destroyed by raids. Oh, hello, it's a raid on us. Oh, wow, that is a strong raid. They have 15 people. Are they attacking immediately? It looks like they want to use sappers. Oh, that's a rather sizable raid. Well, let's turn that on. I don't think they have anyone. Yes, look at them. They've all got melee weapons. They have a guy on a camel though, and they have a guy on an emu. So, I think it's time we cheese the old run and gun method. But this is going to be hard. I hope... Right, so Wilson, yes. You are good at moving. Agent, you are also good at moving. Stanley, you... Stanley... You are going to prioritize flicking on that power switch. Oh, but you are so far away. Richmond, what's your bio like? You are pretty poor. You will prioritize flicking on that power switch. Beck, you are going to stay inside where it is safe. Agent, so Agent and Wilson are going to go out on a bit of an adventure. They are going to try and run circles around this raid and shoot at them. Hopefully, well, I'm really hoping with Wilson's pistol that he will be able to take out a few of them, especially those ones on the animals, because they are going to be fast, and we need to deal with those rather quickly. So, we've got a guest. I bet that guest will get killed during this raid. Okay, well, I think that's all I can really do for now. Randy, please be merciful. Please, 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 please be merciful. Right, Agent, we are going. Those Iron Husk beetles are almost certainly going to die, aren't they? Which is a bit of a shame because, well, they would have been really nice to have. And, yeah, there we go. We've got 2 of them coming up close already. Now, Agent, get some shots off straight away. Brilliant. That's exactly what we want to see. And a headshot. Let's... Wilson. Oh my god. Right. This is going to be a bit of a pause, and Wilson has taken out one already. And we are splitting them between the two rather nicely, and there we go, he's taken out another one. See, this pistol will be my saving grace here. This pistol is what is going to save the colony. Nothing else will, just the MRG pistol. There we go, look, he's taken out another one. This is absolutely fantastic. This is why you want someone with an MRG pistol, why Orion Corp are so overpowered, and when we actually picked up this pistol to begin with, yes, we didn't want that woman getting any shots off on us, but look at this. Oh, that camel is coming after us now, though. I think this raid is a done deal. I actually don't think they're going to last an awful while longer. Have we downed any, though? Because it would be nice to actually capture some people. I don't think we have. I think everyone... There we go. That's it. That's the raid done. And yeah, no, it looks like we're not actually going to down anyone, which is a bit of a shame. It would be nice to grab some more people. I think... And there we have it. Wow. We killed everyone. Oh. Well, Agent and Wilson, a stanchial will be made in both of your honours. Agent is making up for the fact that he has killed 2 of our colonists previously, but look at all these dead bodies. And I mean, they broke through our defences, but that doesn't particularly matter because, well, I thought that was going to be a really tough raid. I thought we might be losing more. But no, Agent, and Wilson the android really stepped up to the mark there. They went out bravely and used the old run and gun. Oh my god, that was such a cheesy method of defeating that raid. You know what? It worked. We didn't lose anyone. We didn't even get anyone injured, which, had we not had run and gun installed, I am sure we would have quite possibly even lost the entire colony to that raid, because that was big. They had 15 people, and well, how many did we kill? Well, that's 12 corpses. So we killed all but 3 of them. That was rather successful defensive work, guys. I applaud you. Clap, clap. That was, yeah, really, really good. And yes, well, just before this episode finishes, I meant to, oh no, I think, yes, no, I have. I was going to say I'm going to upgrade Dicesbrook, but it has already been upgraded, and we shall see that happening in a future episode, because that is time for now. But if you have enjoyed this episode, why not go down and give it a like? If you have really enjoyed it and want to carry on keeping up with the content that I put out on this channel, please do consider subscribing as well. But I have been CarnasaGames, and I will see you later.